Coach, I want to congratulate you on a terrific year, a year that I really believe that folks are going to look back and say this was a turning point season for the Lou Golf Elgin program. And just tell me a little bit, now that the dust has settled a little bit, at how rewarding and some of the things you're really proud of with this team.
You know, I hope that is the case, that this is the turning point. You know, these kids bought in, they worked hard, and towards the end of the season, we were really feeling good about our program and where we're headed. These kids have laid a foundation of something for us to build on. You know, hopefully this carries over. These kids keep working, keep training with that in mind and moving forward. And you see it in a lot of our sports programs are moving forward, so we're excited about it.
Have you felt that just the general kind of the vibe from the kids that are going to be returning, that weren't a part of that senior class, which we'll get to in a moment, do they seem to maybe be a little more engaged with, hey, Coach, when's workouts, when's weight room going to be open, things like that?
They are, because they saw what it did for us this year, and if we can get another year under their belt of doing that, one of the biggest things is they're more confident. So, you know, they're excited to go out there and have that matchup, whereas in the past, I think they kind of went into things a little unsure. So, you know, we've got those kids coming back that we're building on. We got a lot of kids that didn't participate this year that kind of were saying, oh, shucks, you know, I wish I'd have gotten in there and been a part of it, that are going to come back and join us.
Tell me about the senior class that I know there's some guys such as we just talked to Adam Rowson, who's going to be heading down to the North-South. Hopefully Elliott Campbell's going to be in addition to that team, depending on what happens this weekend in the playoffs. And those are just two of a terrific senior class.
I mean, we didn't have a big senior class. We had 13 guys, but they were all leaders. They all did great things for us and really helped provide that leadership we needed for those young kids to bring them along. You know, they had a great work ethic, and they kind of poured that onto the other kids. And when the other kids weren't working like they were, they brought them along, pulled them along, and pushed them. You know, it's going to hurt to lose them. We're going to lose some good players.
Adam, next week down in Myrtle Beach, there's going to be some coaches that eyes are going to get opened, aren't they?
No doubt about it. Adam Rouse is a great player. You know, a little bit under the radar because he didn't play last year because he had a hurt wrist. So, you know, a lot of guys are kind of sitting back, a little hesitant to offer him. If they come watch him practice, he will get loaded up with offers next week.
Like 175 tackles, I think, this year in 11 games?
Yeah, 175 tackles in 11 games. You know, another kid, he just works his tail off. He doesn't take a play off. He's going to be there wherever it is. He's fundamentally sound. He's technically sound, so he's going to be where he's supposed to be. And, you know, by the framework of our defense, if everybody does that, you know, the tackle's going to lead to him. And you know, made a lot of plays away from him. Just runs hard to the ball.
Tell me how big the weight room is. You're a guy that obviously played at the very highest level, all the way to a long career in the NFL. You know what it takes in football. Just for maybe some kids that they've heard it from you but need to hear it again, no matter where the program is, how big is the weight room in off-season football?
In my opinion, the weight room takes you to the next level. A good player can be a great player. An average player can be a good player. A below average player can be a player that you can count on Friday nights. Getting there and being just physically stronger than the people you're going against gives you an advantage.
Don't want to get too deep or surprise you with anything, but just off the top of your head, what do you think in the long run will be your fondest and most profound memories of the 2016 Lou Golf Elgin football team?
You know, obviously these kids will always stay in my heart. You know, I'm committed to them till the day I die. But, you know, to see the community rise up and for us to get that home playoff game and really bond this community together and see the school spirit, you know, rise in everything, whether it was in our cheer who finished 4th in the state or, you know, our volleyball who went to the lower state championships. I mean, we have so many good things on the rise. And I really feel the community really starting to rally around us.
That's awesome, Coach. And obviously, as athletic director, you deserve a lot of credit for that, whether you want to take it or not. So great job, and keep it going. Because I know folks around here are very excited. And with that, we will look forward to kind of catching up with you probably at the beginning of next year as some of the other sports kick in. And but mostly, congratulations on a terrific fall season for Lou Golf Elgin Demons.
Thank you very much.